2025 has seen a dramatic increase in violence against law enforcement across the country. Lawmakers examine the role that anti-law enforcement rhetoric plays on the increase in violence. Our Washington correspondent Luis Martinez has more on the story.
Today's hearing is not about silencing dissent or restricting free speech. It is about responsibility and recognizing that rhetoric has consequences and ensuring that officers can perform their duties without fear.
In 2024, the FBI reported more than 85,000 assaults on law enforcement officers, the highest number in over a decade. And in 2025 alone, Immigration and Customs Enforcement registered an increase of 1,100% of assaults against its officers.
Federal officers remain unwavering in their oath to the Constitution and their duty to enforce the laws Congress enacts, regardless of the political environment. What has changed is the environment in which they serve. It has grown increasingly hostile with rising violence, threats, and online harassment directed at officers.
Experts in today's hearing singled out polarizing rhetoric against the duties of law enforcement as the main cause for increase in assaults against law enforcement officers.
The rhetoric coming from the top, calling officers Nazis and Gestapo, it better stop right now. You are inflaming dangerous circumstances. A job that is to enforce the laws of this country, the laws that have been passed by those that have been elected by the people of this country.
According to the FBI, 1/3 of cop killers self-identifies with the narratives that portrays law enforcement as the villain.
That narrative, used for political gain, is amplified across social media platforms and other means, and it all too often goes unchallenged. And it's not harmless rhetoric, it is fuel. We have seen this fuel ignite in cities and towns, large and small, all across America.
Democratic lawmakers did not invite an expert for today's hearing, but a private citizen who launched attacks on the Trump administration.
The fact of the matter is that right now, in the United States of America, there is a semi-secret police force abducting people based on the color of their skin and sending many of them via state-sponsored human trafficking to extraterritorial concentration camps.
Today's hearing comes 1 week after 2 National Guardsmen were shot in Washington, D.C. One of them, Army Specialist Sarah Beckstrom, died from her wounds, and the other remains in serious conditions. Reporting from Washington, D.C., Luis Eduardo Martinez, NTD News.